So I was just looking at Sky News this evening, and it really is the gift that keeps on giving. But the prime time slot is now occupied by Mark Austin, who's their bloviator in chief. So there was a 15-minute news item, that's 10-minute news item about how English Football League players will, as the season begins, no longer take the knee at the beginning of matches. And Leroy Ross Sinclair was brought on to talk about it. I don't know who he's managing at the moment, but the whole thing had to be gone over and work out why are the players making this decision, why are they doing it, does racism not still exist? So I was really trying to work out, was the whole thing just massive co-op, or were they being serious? If we're to be believed, the players think that they should move beyond this one form of activism or this anti-racist gesture. It's becoming a little bit, it's the only thing they're doing. You need more concrete gestures than this in the real world. So what they're going to do is they're going to keep the gesture for big games, and strategically bring it out every once in a while to just kind of say, no, we haven't gone away. So that all sounded like a lot of co-op to me, but it was making me again reflect on how the corpse of St. George of Kirby had to be exhumed 3 or 4 times to explain to us this racial reckoning. Really, that was the tipping point. We now realised, oh my goodness, there's this absolutely shocking, murderous, virulent racism still be, emanating from the white supremacists, and just absolutely merciless against the hapless, well, in the case of African Americans, but in the case of Britain, presumably they're referring to Afro-Caribbeans. And and it all has to be, fixed or demonstrated against or something. So no more knee taking before matches anyway. And the exhumation of St. George of Kirby again. But I was just wondering, is it just possible that maybe, even though I wouldn't think most of the footballers or any of them are the sharpest tool in the shed, that just a few of them maybe have a little read about how completely discredited Black Lives Matter is. Utterly discredited, total and utter shills to grift money out of people, out of liberal idiots, basically. Utterly discredited at this point. Did a few of them possibly, or did a few of them maybe read a few US crime statistics maybe and thought, hang on, this isn't quite as has been portrayed to us. Who knows? But I certainly, for the bit of the Premier League that I will watch this year, will watch with interest and see which marquee occasions the kneeling gesture will be trotted out on. I'd be most interested to see. But really and truly, the Mark Austin's primetime slot is actually starting to become good for a few belly laughs occasionally. So, thanks for listening.